What looked like an ordinary dinner in New York suddenly became the moment every BTS fan couldn't stop replaying. As all 7 members enjoyed a relaxing meal together, one unexpected interaction quietly stole the spotlight. Jin wrapped his arm around Jungkook, and within seconds, fans were zooming in, sharing screenshots, and asking the same question. Was it just a casual moment between close friends, or was there something everyone else had missed? The more people looked at the photo, the more fascinating little details they began to notice. Stay until the end, because this dinner may have revealed one of the sweetest BTS moments that almost nobody noticed at first. As BTS continues creating unforgettable memories around the world, fans have become experts at noticing even the smallest interactions between the members. Sometimes it is a quick glance, a smile that lasts only a second, or a simple gesture that says more than words ever could. And this time, it all happened during what seemed like nothing more than a peaceful dinner in New York. The 7 members gathered around one table after what many believe was another busy day filled with schedules, meetings, and endless activities. There were no bright concert lights, no cameras demanding perfect poses, and no stage performances. Instead, everyone appeared relaxed, enjoying good food and each other's company in a warm and comfortable atmosphere. At first glance, it looked like an ordinary group dinner. Some members were focused on the conversation, others were looking at their phones, while everyone seemed completely at ease. But then one detail immediately caught the attention of fans across social media. Jin quietly wrapped his arm around Jungkook while the group was gathered together. It was not a dramatic moment. Nobody stopped talking. Nobody reacted in an exaggerated way. Yet somehow, that simple gesture became the center of attention for thousands of ARMY who quickly began sharing the image everywhere. Within minutes, fans started zooming into the photo, trying to notice every little detail surrounding the moment. Some pointed out Jungkook's relaxed expression, while others focused on Jin's comfortable smile. Many wondered whether the hug lasted only a few seconds or continued throughout the dinner. Although no one can know exactly what was being said at the table from a single image, the interaction itself reminded fans of the genuine friendship the members have built over so many years. What made the moment even more interesting was everything happening around them. The other BTS members appeared completely comfortable, laughing, talking, and enjoying the evening together. There was no sign of formality. It looked like 7 friends simply appreciating rare free time together in one of the busiest cities in the world. As more people looked at the photo, even smaller details began attracting attention. The relaxed atmosphere, the shared desserts in the center of the table, the casual clothing, and everyone's natural expressions created a scene that felt surprisingly personal despite being shared publicly. Fans soon began comparing this dinner to many previous moments where Jin and Jungkook were seen naturally supporting each other. Throughout BTS' journey, the two have shared countless funny, emotional, and heartwarming interactions that fans still remember today. Because of that history, even a simple arm around the shoulder quickly became one of the most discussed parts of the evening. Others noticed something different. Instead of focusing only on Jin and Jungkook, they admired how all 7 members seemed genuinely happy to spend quiet time together. After years of global tours, demanding schedules, and individual projects, moments like these often remind fans that beyond the worldwide success, BTS is still a group of close friends enjoying life's ordinary experiences together. The conversation surrounding the dinner continued growing as more fans discovered the photo. Every new viewer seemed to find another tiny detail that had previously gone unnoticed. Some looked at the seating arrangement. Others paid attention to everyone's expressions. Each observation added another layer to the discussion, making the image even more memorable. But perhaps the most fascinating part is that no official explanation was needed. There were no speeches, interviews, or captions describing what happened during the dinner. Instead, one simple photograph allowed millions of fans to appreciate a quiet moment of friendship that spoke for itself. Sometimes, the biggest BTS moments are not created on stage in front of thousands of people. Sometimes, they happen around a dinner table, where 7 friends can simply laugh, relax, and enjoy each other's company. And perhaps that is exactly why this New York dinner continues capturing so much attention. As fans keep revisiting the photo, one question still remains. What other small details are hidden in this unforgettable dinner that most people still haven't noticed? As the New York dinner photo continued spreading across social media, fans thought they had already discovered every interesting detail. But the longer people looked at the image, the more questions began to appear. What first seemed like a simple gathering slowly transformed into one of the most talked about BTS moments of the day. The atmosphere inside the restaurant immediately stood out. Unlike award shows or public events, this was a quiet setting where the members looked completely relaxed. Phones rested on the table, warm lighting filled the room, and everyone appeared comfortable enough to simply enjoy the evening together. Yet one moment naturally drew the attention of countless fans. Jin was sitting close to Jungkook with his arm around him while they looked toward a phone together. It was a brief, natural gesture, but it quickly became the focus of online discussions. Fans weren't reacting because it was dramatic. They reacted because moments like these often reveal the genuine friendship that has developed between the members over more than a decade. As screenshots began circulating online, everyone started examining different parts of the image. Some focused on Jin's bright smile. Others noticed Jungkook appearing completely comfortable beside him. Many pointed out how natural the interaction looked, as if it happened without anyone even thinking about the camera. Then another interesting detail caught people's attention. The rest of the members continued enjoying the dinner without paying special attention to the moment. RM appeared engaged in conversation across the table. Other members looked relaxed, creating the impression that this kind of interaction was simply a normal part of spending time together. That realization made the photograph feel even more meaningful. Instead of looking like a carefully planned photo opportunity, the dinner appeared completely genuine. There were no formal poses, no exaggerated expressions, and no attempt to create a perfect picture. It simply captured 7 friends sharing an evening together after what was likely another busy day. Fans soon began comparing this dinner to many memorable BTS moments from previous years. Throughout their journey, ARMY has watched countless interactions that showed how naturally the members support one another. Whether on stage, backstage, during travel, or while relaxing, those quiet moments often become the ones fans treasure the most. The New York dinner quickly joined that growing collection. What made this particular image fascinating was that everyone seemed focused on something different. Some people admired the desserts placed in the middle of the table. Others noticed how casual everyone's clothing was compared to their usual public appearances. Some even discussed the restaurant's warm atmosphere, saying it reflected how peaceful the evening appeared to be. But no matter where people looked, many conversations eventually returned to Jin and Jungkook. Without saying a single word, the simple gesture sparked thousands of comments and countless interpretations. Of course, no one outside the group can know exactly what was being discussed during dinner, and a single photograph cannot reveal every detail of the moment. Still, fans appreciated seeing another example of the members comfortably enjoying each other's company away from the spotlight. Perhaps that is exactly why the photo resonated with so many people. It reminded everyone that beyond sold-out stadiums, chart-topping music, and worldwide fame, BTS continues to value ordinary moments together. A shared meal, a laugh across the table, or a friendly arm around a shoulder can sometimes leave a stronger impression than an elaborate performance. Hours after the image first appeared, discussions were still growing. New viewers continued discovering tiny details that earlier fans had overlooked. Every closer look seemed to reveal another reason why the photograph felt so memorable. And maybe that is what makes this dinner so unforgettable. Not because something dramatic happened, not because anyone made an announcement, but because one quiet photograph captured the kind of friendship that cannot be scripted. Still, one mystery continues to keep fans looking back at the image again and again. What exactly was on the phone that Jin and Jungkook were looking at together? And could that hidden detail explain why this simple dinner became one of the most talked about BTS moments in New York? As fans continued examining every corner of the New York dinner photo, one unexpected discovery kept the conversation alive. It was not just the warm atmosphere, the elegant restaurant, or the rare opportunity to see all 7 BTS members enjoying a peaceful evening together. It was the feeling that this single image captured something much deeper than anyone had realized at first. The dinner appeared to be one of those rare moments when the members could temporarily forget about hectic schedules and simply enjoy each other's company. There were no microphones, no stage lights, and no interviews waiting for them. Instead, the table was filled with desserts, drinks, casual conversations, and genuine smiles. That alone made the photo feel special. But then fans noticed another detail. That mystery immediately fueled endless discussions. Some fans wondered whether they were looking at a funny photo that made both of them smile. Others imagined they might have been sharing a memorable video from earlier in the day. Of course, no one outside the group actually knows what appeared on the screen, but that unanswered question became one of the biggest reasons people kept returning to the photograph. Meanwhile, another interesting observation slowly gained attention. Despite Jin and Jungkook naturally becoming the center of many conversations, every member around the table looked equally relaxed. RM appeared engaged in conversation. Other members quietly enjoyed the meal without paying attention to the camera. The atmosphere suggested that everyone was simply enjoying an evening together rather than creating content for anyone else. That authenticity is exactly what many fans found refreshing. Over the years, BTS has spent countless hours performing in front of millions of people. Every concert, award show, and public appearance is carefully organized. Moments like this dinner, however, offer something completely different. They provide a glimpse of ordinary friendship that often feels even more meaningful than the biggest performances. As the photos spread further online, viewers began noticing the arrangement around the table. The shared desserts in the center reflected the group's habit of enjoying meals together. The relaxed seating made the evening feel informal, almost like a gathering among longtime friends rather than international superstars. Every small detail seemed to tell its own story. Some people admired how naturally everyone interacted without worrying about appearances. Others pointed out how comfortable Jin and Jungkook looked sitting side by side. Instead of searching for dramatic meanings, many fans simply appreciated witnessing another example of the closeness that has developed through years of living, training, traveling, and performing together. Perhaps that is why this dinner attracted so much attention despite its simplicity. Sometimes the most memorable photographs are not the ones taken on stage in front of thousands of cheering fans. Sometimes they are the quiet moments where nothing extraordinary appears to happen at all. Those ordinary moments often reveal the strongest emotions because they are completely unplanned. As more people revisited the image, one final question continued to grow louder. Was this photograph only a snapshot from a peaceful dinner, or did it accidentally preserve one of those genuine behind-the-scenes moments that BTS rarely gets to share with the world? No official explanation has answered that question. Maybe it never will. And perhaps that is exactly why fans continue returning to this New York dinner, searching once more for the tiny details hidden inside a single photograph that still seems to tell a much bigger story every time someone looks at it.